This is our destination. Hook them right there in the horn, guys. Just be careful and miss the black spots, because that's their, I think that's what they call their brain. Yeah, let's get right on the seawall, guys. It's a grind. Feels good though. You gotta love fishing. Got it. Oh, this is a nicer fish, guys. Oh yeah. What do we got here? Come on. Come on. Oh my God, that looks delicious. All right. What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here, and today, guys, we're gonna head over to a spot that I used to catch some snapper at. I'm hoping that they're moving in already. I kind of heard around the summertime is around the time when the snapper really bite around the Tampa Bay area. So it's reaching summertime. I mean, we still got about a month to go, but I just wanted to go and see if they're already, you know, really there or not. You know, sometimes I would catch really small ones, which is fine because that pretty much shows me that, you know, they're starting to come in. So yeah, let's see if we can get some, and hopefully we can get a keeper, because I tell you what, if you guys watch my old episodes, I love me a snapper sandwich. So let's see what happens, guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the water. This is our destination. Okay. See some tiny bait fish right here. So yeah, let's locate the bait. We'll get the cast net out. We'll try to get some bait. Let's get started. All right, guys. Well, let's get started on today's adventure. So I basically started off throwing the artificials. I was throwing the pompano jig because I wanted to see if I could catch maybe, you know, like a pinfish or something small that I could use for bait, you know, chunk it up and throw it up at that seawall. But it seemed that nothing was around. And, you know, that's one of the problems I've had at this spot. It's like it's either morning or afternoon, and it's always a hit or miss. So today I got here at the morning, and I was just hoping for the best, basically. But it just seems like there was no fish really moving around. I tried throwing the artificials. I did try to slam shady as well, and just no luck. And like I said, I was kind of waiting for a few bait balls or, you know, schools of bait to come around so I can throw my cast net. And guys, eventually I just got tired of it, and I was just starting to throw blind casts. And let's just say I got what I asked for. All right, guys, I said I wanted one. Look at that, I got one, and it's actually a Mahara. Okay. Yeah, the schools are just not big enough, so I'm barely able to cast on them. But hey, I got one, so let's get it out there and we'll see if something bites. Hook them through the mouth like I was doing the other day. Boom. Let's get them out there. So we only got one, so for now. See if anything will eat them. Hoping for a snapper. You know, with Maharas you have a better chance of getting a big snapper too, not a tiny one that you would with the shrimp. Oh, I think something's going for him. He's kind of getting scared here. Guys, it's only 9 a.m. and it is toasty out here already. Yeah, I had this Mahara sitting out there. Like I said, I was only able to get one. The bait just was not running, unfortunately, and so I had the one, and I just had him soaking in the water for a while. You know, I tried casting him in different areas. I reeled him up a few times, and the next thing you know, I reeled him up, and I thought he was still kicking, but I guess he wasn't anymore. It turns out he had already died. So I decided, you know, to make the most out of my bait like I did the other day. I was gonna chunk them up. So I just started cutting them up into pieces and trying to use them as chunk bait. I was also thinking, you know, maybe another species will eat them when they're chunked up rather than a whole fish, because like I said, it seemed like the activity was very low right now. But hey, as you guys can tell also, there didn't seem to be too much current yet. However, I will say, with the amount of boat traffic that we're going to get later on in this episode, you guys will see how quick the current picks up here. And unfortunately, you know, that's something that you can't really control, because that's what this little canal is used for the boats to get out into the bay. So Yeah, guys, like I said, I tried using it as chunk bait, but unfortunately, it just wasn't really working. And finally, even though it wasn't the kind of wildlife I was expecting to see or wanting to see, we finally see some kind of wildlife in this water, guys. And let's just say this is what usually ends up happening when you're fishing in Florida. I think we got something messing with them. A little cup bait here. There's a manatee coming through, of course. Guys, this is Florida. Manatees, dolphins, mullet. There you have it, guys. A good old Florida special out on the water. And man, we just kept fishing with this cup bait because it's all we had, unfortunately. Until, guys, we got lucky enough that the next people fishing next to us gave us their bait. Guys, we have been on the struggle bus, but finally I got one. And I think this is like a little, I don't know, like a little tilapia or something. He's real lively, so he's really gonna get out on there. But fortunately, the people who were fishing next to me actually ended up calling it quits, and let's just say we got some shrimp now, guys. They're not all lively, but that's fine. So yeah, definitely gonna tie up the Carolina rig now, and we're gonna fish right on that seawall. Hopefully the snapper are still there, because it's getting pretty late in the day, and I know, you know, these waters are warming up, so I don't know if they'll really bite, but we're gonna give it a shot, guys. So yeah, let me get a Carolina rig set up. We'll be fishing again. All right, guys, well, here we go. So we just got like a 3/4 ounce egg weight to a barrel swivel, about 1.5 feet, maybe, yeah, about 1.5 feet of leader line, and a little tiny J hook. And we're just gonna cast some of this shrimp out there onto that seawall. I have that one, let me try to get, I'm trying to use up the ones that are a little alive still. Let's see. Hook them right there in the horn, guys. Just be careful and miss the black spots, because that's their, I think that's what they call their brain. Yeah, let's get right on this seawall, guys. The current has picked up, unfortunately. This would have been way better to do early in the morning, but look at that, perfect. Let's let some line out. Let it sink. And we are fishing that wall now. Finally. See how fast we get bit. On the bright side, I can tell my egg sinker's sitting on the bottom, so that's a really good sign. Because if not, my line would be moving over to the right. Let's see how long it takes for us to get a bite here. Oh, stuck on a structure or something. That's the one bad thing about fishing the bottom, you know. You're likely to get snagged a lot. Okay. Wow, that was quick, guys. As soon as it hit that bottom there, when I got off that structure, that was fast. Okay. Oh wait. Well, yeah, it was a bite, but see, when this happens, that's when I really think it's a pinfish or really small snapper. So now, that's kind of how I test the waters with a live one. But now that I know that's happening, I'm gonna throw a dead one. And man, this is a nice shrimp. Man, these guys had really good shrimp. Okay, this guy's pretty dead. We're just gonna chunk him up. We're gonna throw a smaller piece so that hopefully whatever that was gets it in its mouth and I can see what it is. I believe it's gonna be a pinfish, but you never know, guys. It could be small snapper. Got one, guys. Come here. What do we got? This feels a lot nicer. Please be a snapper. Oh, it's fighting. Come on, buddy. Finally, another bite. Yep, look at that, guys. Snapper. Oh no, what is this? I think this is a grunt.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Yeah, I believe this is a grunt. So, you'll be going home too, buddy. In there. Let's go. It's just as good as snapper, guys. Let me bleed them out real quick. They're still there. Let's go, guys. I guess you could say I caught myself some dinner as well. But like I said, snapper, grunts, they all hang out together, guys, so they're there. Can't believe I missed that. That was a nicer fish again. I keep missing the real nice bites, and I'm bringing in the, you know, the fish that, I don't want to say it's a bad fish, because, hey guys, grunts, if you guys know anything, it tastes just like snapper. You're just gonna get less meat off of it, but I'll tell you what, if I put a grunt and a snapper next to you and had you eat them, you probably couldn't even taste the difference. I think I figured out the way to get these guys to bite. I just got to keep it like bringing the rig in, because they bite it fast, and once they bite you have to be ready with that hook. We almost had another one right there. Yeah, look, there it is. Still on there or no? Eat it again. Dang it. If I could get one keeper snapper, I'd probably say it'd be time to get out of here. And like I said, guys, don't think that you're gonna go out and fish and catch your fish in an hour and get out of here. If only you guys knew how long I've been here. It's been about 5 hours, and I'll chop this up and make it about, you know, 20 minutes or less. But it's a grind. Feels good though. You gotta love fishing. Got it. Oh, this is a nicer fish, guys. Oh yeah. What do we got here? Come on. Come up. Oh, we got a nicer one, guys. Come on. Please be a snapper. Please. Oh, it is. All right. Take it slow. Let's go. Oh no, it's another one of those grunts. All right. Well, guys, I ain't gonna turn down more meat. I'll tell you what. I'll take these guys all day long. Like I said, I'm already taking some home, so I might as well throw them all in the box. Get as much meat as I can. Come here, buddy. Hold on. Gotta switch that water out. It's looking real bloody in there. Man, that felt like such a nicer fish. And it ended up being about the same size as the other grunt. I'm sure I'm gonna get some people saying that grunts don't, you know, no good, don't take them home and stuff. But like I said, guys, we already got some fish in the box. Might as well throw in all we can. And there's no illegal, there's no limit on those guys. So let's let this boat through. Let's get back in there. He might have just scared him off. Like I said though, the one good thing is if I'm catching the grunts, guys, the snappers are around them too. The grunts are just getting to them faster.
And there you have it, guys. Like I said, this is some of the easiest fishing you're gonna do. You know, Carolina rig is one of the simplest setups, like little knots and just the simplest rigs to make. And again, I all it took was some shrimp, guys. As soon as those fishermen left and left me the shrimp, I already knew what I had to do. I had to tie up the Carolina rig with a nice heavy weight. If a heavier one would have been a little better. However, there is structure there, so you know I did get snagged multiple times. I probably didn't include too many in the video because it happened about 5 times, and I had to retie. But that's what it's like when you fish structures in the bottom, like the Carolina rig. You're just gonna lose tackle, guys. That's just the name of the game. But yeah, like I said, shrimp was definitely a game changer. Whenever they gave me their shrimp, I said I already knew it. I was like, I'm gonna throw it right on that seawall, and I know I'm gonna get bit. Whether it was pinfish, you know, snapper, or the grunts that I was able to catch, I knew they were gonna come there because that's where the fish like to hang out here, you know. But yeah, we eventually ran out of shrimp. So like I said, that was what was working. And I basically just decided to call it quits. We really didn't get too many more bites either. So that didn't help.
Well, I'm back at the house now. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. I can't say we found a targeted species, but hey, I'll take those tiny grunts. There's no limit on them. There's no size limits, nothing like that. So really, I could have took a if I caught 20 of them, I could have took them all home. And that's one thing that I say, if I was able to catch that many of them, I would definitely not mind taking these fish home at all. But you know, the fact that they're a little small, you know, sometimes I understand why some people wouldn't want to take them home. But me, guys, you know me, I love to do little catch and cooks. I'll find out a way to make this into a quick little snack. And guys, I already know it's gonna taste delicious because I'm telling you, I've had grunt already before. I've actually compared it to snapper, and man, oh man, let me tell you, it's so similar. Like I said, the only thing I can say about it is the fact that you don't get as much meat off of the actual fish, even if it's the same size, because it seems like they have a bigger rib cage, I think. So, you know, they don't end up getting as fat as you could say. But hey, that's what we caught today. That's what we you know, we ended up getting something. Fortunately, the people next to us that I was talking to for a good bit, I don't know if I included that in the video much, but I was talking to them, you know, asking them questions, and they were asking me stuff about local areas and whatnot. We got to talking, and at the end of it, when they were leaving, they were kind of like, look, we're done, you know, we don't got too much time. If you want the rest of the shrimp, you can have it. And guys, they ended up giving me close to like 24 shrimp. So with that, I was able to keep fishing. Like I said, guys, you know, I still don't know too much about fishing, but I'm here to learn. So I'm trying everything that I know. But yeah, for now, let's go fillet up these grunts, or however we're gonna make them. I'm not sure yet. So like I said, we're back at the house. Let's get to the fillet table and see what we're gonna do with them. But yeah, guys, I'll see y'all there. All right, guys, these grunts, guys, they taste just like snapper. So I'm basically gonna cook these up. I mean, fillet them real quick and probably just fry them up. And you got, guys, I'm telling you, if you ever catch these little grunts, you might as well take them home if you like snapper, because this is the exact, it tastes so similar. And it's the same way of cleaning it, you know. Just fillet them. The only thing with them is they have a way bigger rib cage than a snapper does. So you are going to get a tiny bit less meat off of them. But still just as tasty, guys. Hey. So yeah, you know, if you catch these just as big as the snapper too, you're gonna get pretty much the same amount of meat. But because these were a little smaller, guys, as you guys can tell, the good thing is there's no size limit on grunts. So I did bleed these guys out, but there it is, guys. Beautiful, beautiful meat. It looks delicious, honestly. Try to hide this a little from the, there's a lot of flies out. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what kind of grunt this is. You know, there's a bunch of grunts. I'll look it up in a bit. Looks like it's probably some, you know, I had the Key West grunt one time, and like I said, I compared it. I literally think that it's the same thing as a snapper. You know, a lot of people, I don't know why people don't eat the grunts, honestly. If you guys have a reason for not eating grunts, let me know down in the comments. I personally, if I had to guess, I would say it's probably just because of the little amount of meat that you can get off of them. But you know, when you can get a couple or a few, you're in the game, guys. So Man, guys, this, I'm telling you, this meat looks just as good as snapper meat. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful little fillets. They're tiny, but let me tell you, they're going to be delicious. And since I got 2 of these, it's going to pretty much be 4 of them. So there's enough. There's one, guys. Now let me do it to the other one. Repeat. And yeah, they clean them just like you do snapper too. Literally the same exact thing. So yeah, let me clean the other guy up and I'll get right back with you. There you have it, guys. 4 little grunt fillets. So yeah, guys, like I said, if you ever catch these and you like snapper, keep them, because you're about to see they taste just like snapper. All right, guys, well, there you have it. I'm going to show you guys how I do them. I'm just going to pretty much fry them. So I'm going to just drop some canola oil in here, let that get nice and hot. I'm going to bread up these little fillets and we're going to get cooking them. So yeah, let me put some breading on these real quick. Turn this on. If you can get, you know, 8, 10 of these, there's no regulations on them. So, and after looking it up, these are white grunt, I believe. So yeah, guys, let me get some breading on them and we'll get them cooking. Now I want to show you guys how good they are. All right, well, you guys know me. This Cajun fish fry is literally my favorite. So we're literally just gonna sprinkle this on or coat it with it, you know, as much as you guys would like to put on your fish. A lot of people use a binder. I normally do for like bigger fillets, but you know, on these small fillets, you really don't need them, you know. Yeah, there we go, all battered up. Let me just wait for the oil to get hot and I'll drop them in. All right, I believe this is ready. Let's see. Oh yeah, especially for these tiny fillets, guys. There we go. Give them a quick little flip here. Oops, I knew that was gonna happen. So it's all right that it broke up. There we go. Once those are ready, I'm gonna get them off. And then over here, I'm gonna start heating up a little flour tortilla. And I got these flour tortillas, which I love. There we go. So it's literally a raw tortilla dough. Just put it on there. You're gonna start seeing it get white because it looks kind of like, I don't know the right word for it, but it's definitely not ready. Just looks like uncooked dough, I guess you could say. So once it's ready, we'll flip it. I'll show you guys what it looks like. As you guys can tell there, it's already pretty white. So you flip it. Let me get this tortilla done, guys, and I'll see you guys at the table. There it is, guys. Fresh little fried grunt. Now, basically, like I said, I want to show you guys, just by itself, how good this fish is. That's why I don't understand why some people don't eat them, you know. I don't know. I've heard mixed things, so you guys let me know. Do you guys take grunt home, or do you just throw it back? But look at that, just flaky white meat, just like snapper. Let's give this a taste. All right, guys, here it is. Let's see. You know, I haven't had snapper in quite a while, so hopefully this brings me back memories of the snapper. Wow, that is so good. It's just so flaky fish meat. Doesn't taste like fish too much. Again, it's super fresh. You know, I just got home, so it's been maybe an hour since I took it out of the water. That is so good, man. Like I said, the worst thing about it is that you don't get as much meat off of one fish. But hey, if you can like just kill it by catching these like back to back, I would take all of them home and make a fish fry. That is super delicious, guys. Super good. But yeah, so now let's make a taco out of it. Right, we got the tortilla. Like I told you guys, it's pretty much it cooks. You know, now you can see those little like burn marks, kind of like how you buy the other ones. So yeah, let's just load it up with the fish real quick. We got a few ingredients. I would have liked to have a lot more, but honestly, I didn't have too much at the house, and I just pretty much am doing this with what I have, guys. So there it is. That looks delicious. Now we're gonna put some let's see here, some fresh cilantro. I love me cilantro, guys. That's why I put it on pretty much everything you guys will see me make on this channel. I got some cabbage. I like cabbage over lettuce a lot because it just has a crunchier taste, like a crunchier consistency, and the texture just completely changes the taco for me. Now we got some fresh guacamole over here, house made, guys, homemade. If you guys want a recipe for that, let me know. I might share my family recipe with you guys. Just drop a couple comments down and we'll get it done. And then some homemade red hot sauce. This stuff here, guys, it'll put a hurt into you if you don't know what you're doing. It's real tasty and super spicy. Oh my god, that looks delicious. Here, oh man, roll that up like a taco, guys.
Oh man, look at that. A little everything in the first bite. Let's get trying it. See what it tastes like, guys. Here it is. Grunt fish taco with all those fresh ingredients in it. I know this is gonna be good. Let's give this a taste. Wow, guys. That's a 9 out of 10. And the only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because it's not a pompano. Wow, that is delicious. Oh my God. And like I said, that took me 2 grunts. With 2 grunts, I was able to make this taco. And honestly, I pretty much filled it, you know. Oh, that is so good. I'm telling you guys, those small fish, I know a lot of people consider them bait fish, you know, won't keep them for, you know. I will say it is a hassle to bring those little fish home and clean them when you don't have enough for, like, you know, a big meal. So I guess I kind of understand that. But if you're just making something quick for yourself, you know, you just came back home from a fishing trip, this took me a total of maybe 30 minutes to prepare. Guys, super delicious. I mean, oh man. And you know what? I just realized something. I forgot the lime. I had some fresh lime here, so I'm going to squeeze that on there real quick. That's just going to give it a whole nother little taste. Now I got to take another bite. Oh yeah. Going in for the bite number 2. Oh man, you guys don't understand. I would pay so much money for that taco at a restaurant or anywhere. That is so good. Oh, but anyways, guys, before this gets too long, and I want to kill this taco, and I did say it was a 9 out of 10. With that lime, I think it's closer to a 10 out of 10 now, honestly. So yeah, guys, unfortunately today we weren't able to get the targeted species, but that just shows me so much potential for that spot now. You know, I've been waiting for that to happen because I have gone there before, and it just doesn't make a video because I don't end up catching anything. So hey, I'm down for it. As you guys can tell, if I can go out there and catch me some grunts every time, oh, I'll do it. Because man, that is so good. You just can't beat that, honestly. I just wanted to say, guys, I really appreciate all the support recently. You guys have shown a lot of it to my channel, all the thumbs ups, all the views, all the new subscribers, guys. I really, really, really appreciate it. You guys are helping my channel grow, and you guys don't even know how much that means to me. So yeah, if you guys can continue to do that, I'd really appreciate it. Drop a thumbs up, drop me a comment with what you guys have been catching before, or let me know if you guys have tried grunt yourself. Like I said, I know a lot of people consider them bait fish and just throw them back or use them as bait, you know, to catch bigger fish, which hey, I'm all for that as well. I just wanted to say, I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always stay positive. Keep them good vibes going. I upload twice a week on my channel, so I hope to see you guys back here next time. But until then, guys, peace.